Hey, this is the boat doctor and Mr. Do. He don't talk much. No, he just, haha, that's all he does all day. Anyway, when this is, if they're up here, boom, not going to start. You got to have them in neutral. Every time you hit that, you'll hear that buzz sound. That's trim tabs going up. Uh-oh. It's running. I cranked it. There, see, now it's running. You hit this one here. It's running. You can't even hear them when they fire, so you better look at your tack. Okay, so if you just put them in gear just like this, you hit right over here, you hit this arrow where it says troll, you hit set, then you can go from 650 up to 900. Just like that, or bring it back down. And if you just hit the throttle, it's gonna bypass it anyway. And then what we're gonna do here is put it on here so you can see charts. Okay, speed over ground's right here. So if I cross into that, just remember, if you do that and you see that grade, latitude, and longitude, if someone asks you where your latitude and longitude is, when you did that, that ain't right. It's wherever you put that cursor. To clean the cursor, it brings it back over here. That's your true, where you're at right now. And whenever anything's highlighted, of course, that turns into the menu for that item. Okay? So we might as well check this sonar out too to see how fast we can go without losing it. So this combo would be the GPS and sonar. Okay, so we're going to take off. 1001, 1002, about 2 seconds. We're doing about 27 miles an hour. And then I'm going to put this over on my favorite one. There's speed, tack, trim, econo, and flow. So we're going to do that again. And we're going to do the planing. So about 22 miles an hour, 2900. You're about 2.8 miles to the gallon, 7.3 gallons per hour. If you kick this down for tuna speed, you didn't lose your bottom and you didn't lose your depth at that speed. So I'm going to bring this up to about tuna. Try to keep them the same on the RPMs. Right there's 7. Okay, right there you're probably 2.1 gallon per hour, which is good, 3.6 miles per gallon. We'll kick one back, just let it idle. That upped it right there. You got 3, not much though, 3.8 and 1.5, so it didn't really change it much. So you can have 2 or 1 going. Now we're going to go wide open throttle. Get it? It gets it. Turn these things real sharp. You'll go flying out of here. 46 miles an hour, 46.9, 47, 58.6. I'm going to manually trim this motor to match the 6, 48 miles an hour. Just take off and leave. He'll take care of himself. Don't worry. Okay, now what we're going to do is one motor. I'm going to trim it down. There, it worked that time. These are synced. Okay, so what I'm going to do is shut the starboard motor off, trim it up. Now to check, give it some gas here to make sure you got the right motor. And look at these, you don't want to trim these up too high. Just like that. Then this is one motor without using the trim tabs. It looks like we got some seals right there. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1000. about 5 seconds to get up on plane. Now I'm going to start trimming with this. And we're doing 33 miles an hour. I'm going to trim a little bit more. 5,034 miles an hour. 35 miles an hour. They both match. That's good. That's us, the little blinky guy. There's the buoy up there, and we're in the channel. Okay, pretty impressive. One motor. A lot of boats will do 38. So bring that one back, trim it back down again. And then if you notice, this one ain't running, so you got to turn that one on. Now she's running. Okay. And that's about all I got to do. What do you think, dude?
Best ride move we got.
You hear that? He's getting paid to say that.